What's up, y'all? Day two deliberation. Sorry for Diddy. It's not a laughing matter. Like I stated yesterday, on day one of deliberation, I was in federal court about 20 years ago. Got found guilty on one count, and yep, it took them 4 days. As of Diddy, it's day two. They already have 4 charges that will be guilty or not guilty. Don't nobody know. Wish I could be in that jury room to hear. I'm anxious to know what is the holdup, what's the argument. But they're having the hardest time with the racketeering charge. Like I said from the beginning, if he is convicted on RICO, right, he will get out on an appeal. He will get out on the technicality from that appeal because it's a bunch of BS. Check out this next video. Thanks for tuning in. Remember to like, share, subscribe. This is Nina here. Day 2, Diddy Deliberation. Meet the shoe.
I recognize the fact that what I'm saying is incredibly redundant, and I know you've heard me for the millionth time, and I'm going to say it for the millionth time because I think it's important and critical that everybody understands what this is. There is no way that if there exists any kind of a law, any kind of criminal justice system, that Diddy should be found guilty of anything. And this may confound you, it may bother you, great, because he's not guilty of what they charged him with in federal court. You don't throw these terms around. You don't say things like trafficking and racketeering in violation of the Mann Act and the white slavery statute because a couple of people were involved in what appeared to be basically a big house party and orgy run amok. If you go through this, if you go through the facts of this, that's what's important. And that's what I've been talking and saying. The idea of a racketeering conspiracy is ridiculous. This was no enterprise. This was not the mafia. This was not the Colombos or the Lucchese's. This was a celebrity entourage, a group, a posse. Notice I spelled it P-O-S-S-E. There is no relatedness. There was no enterprise. There is the relatedness component of this, where you could say that the alleged acts and the drugs and the sex and the money and all of that stuff were isolated incidents, not a part of a coordinated plan. And second of all, there's no continuity. No relatedness, no continuity. The incidents were episodic, chaotic, abusive to